I'll mute that. Good morning. Hello, gamers. Today we're going to have another look at Heroes of the Storm. For those of you who used to watch me on Twitch, this was probably the game I've played the most of. Look at a quick match. We'll go random. Played a lot of Heroes of the Storm. Like to think I got pretty good for a while there. Definitely not definitely not competitive or up there with the best, but I definitely played a lot and I definitely had a bit of a go. I've heard recently some updates have added things like brawl mode to this, which was taken away for a long time when Blizzard stopped supporting this game so much, but we'll see how we go. Good morning, Rinbush. As you can see, I've just got out of the shower. Got my coffee here. Figured I'd give this a go for a while today before before the stresses of life bring down my enthusiasm. All right. Well, it's not off to a good start. I wonder if Brawl mode has some people playing it. How many people are online? Let's have a look at that too. 15 people are online in ANZ. Some people in game. Okay, so there's definitely a game or two on at the moment. It's been a very long while since I played HOTS, that's right. Yes. You can choose which chest you want to buy. That's interesting. I like to leave my collections unseen so that the number gets higher and higher. I'm at 129 at the moment, but I'll go to heroes because there's nothing new there, and I own all the heroes. I like to think I know how to play them all. I'm good at a few, but I know all of them. This has an estimated wait of 216 seconds, so I feel like it's probably more likely to get a game there. But we'll find out. All right. That's right. I forgot that while you're playing this, you need to have another game available. We'll give it a little bit. I'll let it get to the 226. See if I get something. There just might not be enough people in this country searching. One of the things that people do is they tend to search on the US servers. Have a quick look at this. It's currently 5:40 p.m. in LA, so it's a good time to search US if I want to. Ooh. To reduce queue times, AI players may be added to both teams. There we go. Oh, of course my green screen's playing up. It should fix that. Pull it up to 85. Tends to help. Just sometimes it cuts out other parts of my outfit, you know? Alright, we've reached 226. I don't think we're going to get Australian servers, so we'll just try on the American ones. Could try Singapore. But North America's... We'll try North America. Just going to be rough with the lag. But, you know, it's not like I have the skill anymore anyway, so... I'm sure at some point today I'm going to end up having my FedEx rant as well. That was quick. It looks like I'm going to get a tank. We have a support. We have 2 attackers. We actually have 2 supports. And who am I playing as? Maev. That is not a tank. Maev is a little bit of a... Well, we'll see. So basically, Maev is one of those characters where you need to have good reaction time. So having a big delay like that can be very difficult.
The gates shall open in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
We'll do our best.
2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Let's go. Let none survive.
The reactions. The reaction time, it's so... Alright. I'm gonna go down and soak. Okay, this guy also wants to soak, it seems. I guess I'll come back up. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but this is the average Heroes of the Storm experience.
For the Watchers.
Haha, first blood.
I'll take more with that.
Still get first blood, even though I'm playing Maev with 120 ping.
Swiftly. I will be your executioner.
Alright, we pushed up there. I keep getting missed calls, I'm not sure why.
Choose a talent.
Sink.
Ah, heroes. You're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. Which of you will gather them first?
Bleed as I have bled.
The first seed is bad. That, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest.
I'm glad to have you in the field.
Triple kill.
No match for my Umbra.
You have fallen, hero. Such weak flesh. Better to be rid of it. An excellent strike.
This isn't over.
Choose a talent. Another seed is about to sprout, heroes. Be ready for it.
Swiftly. Let none survive! Most appreciated.
There's my precious seed. Go and get it.
Let's go. I must retreat for now. You incur my wrath. We have much work to do.
That seemed personal.
Justice is mine. For the Watchers! On to the next target. Returning to base.
Are you all right?
I will not rest until justice has been met.
Choose a talent.
Suffer. I sentence you to death. We cannot be stopped. Another weapon in my arsenal. On to the next target. You incur my wrath.
A new seed is set to sprout. That seed is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now.
Hunt begin.
All right. Well, all they did was they confirmed that the shipment is. Oh my god! I need to minimize everything. Bring up all the stream stuff. Okay. So they just confirmed that it's waiting to be put on a plane now, basically.
I feel a seed germinating. Are you ready for it? Well, so much for your force.
Executioner. I'm glad to have you in the field.
Choose a talent. A seed has sprouted. Best not fight over it, hmm?
Begin.
Defend our fort.
I sentence you to death.
The toxicity for this game begins here. They want me to just leave it. It's like, oh, there's an objective pushing. There you go, they're fine.
Meet your end. Most of I will have my vengeance. We have much work to do.
Enemy withered. My little seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Average butcher moments here.
For the Watchers!
Damn. This character's so frustrating to play with this ping.
Choose a talent.
Let the hunt begin.
Gather the seed, heroes. Quickly.
Oh dear. I got 97 seconds on my.
My thanks. Meet your end. Most appreciated.
Your fort has been destroyed. Choose a talent.
Ooh.
You have my thanks. Splendid seeds! Go forth, my terrors, and destroy! I will be your executioner. I'm glad to have you in the field. Vengeance will not wait.
Really, this lag is horrid.
Shattered and broken.
Let's go. For the Watcher.
Your defenses fall
Most
apart.
Oh, it's so pathetic.
Fortify this position.
The towers have fallen, and the sun dawns again. Back to the battle then.
We're on top of the world, baby!
Let's go. Meet your end. You have my thanks, healer.
Oh,
That one's pushing up daily. Soon you will have another seed together. It won't be long now.
oh, I'm dead.
Your flowers shall
Far
bloom
out.
again.
Alright, so FedEx basically, they just called me to tell me that now the shipment's been updated. That's great. Something that was supposed to leave on, was it Thursday? It's ready to go on Saturday. It hasn't left yet. It's ready to go now. And apparently the reason that it got delayed is because they had a manual way bill, which would be great. You know, why did that just? What just happened? Oh, after reaching level 20, you get an additional charge. Okay. Interesting. I didn't have a choice but to use the manual. I created an account, and the account literally just wouldn't work. I tried to do everything, and then I went to the location, and he's like, "Oh, you can't just create a shipment. You need to actually scan our QR code to make the shipment." So I scan the QR code, and it literally just says the website doesn't exist. So it brings out the FedEx iPad. I scan it with the FedEx iPad, and the link works. And then what happens after that is, far out. He like literally, what the hell? There we go. I scan it with the FedEx iPad, and then I log into my account on it, and it says that the account,
Double kill. Triple kill.
like, there's an error with the account. He doesn't know what to do, so they just give me the manual waybill. They didn't say I needed to do any extra. They didn't say, oh, if you do a manual waybill, you also need to provide extra documentation. It's nothing. It's just ridiculous. Like, honestly, it's some kind of joke. It has to be.
I'm glad to have you in the field. I will be your executioner. Swiftly. We cannot be stopped.
Yeah. Well, the guy that helped me at the office there, like, he clearly knew all his stuff. He was clearly experienced, right? And that's the saddest thing, is that even though they were an experienced person, like, there's just a complete lack of, like, quality there. And the woman's like, oh, I can give you, like, a contact detail, so if you ever want to create a shipment with us again, then you can have some help. And I was like, I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to be using this service ever again. Like, come on.
Meet your end. I'm glad to have you in the field.
Planted. It will sprout before you know it.
You have my thanks.
I see you have some thorns.
That was awesome.
Oh, I need to target a hero? Oh, okay.
Shouldn't you be gathering that seed for heroes? Double kill.
I sentence you to death.
Yeah, don't stand up in the bush or anything. Genius gameplay there, buddy. Alright, we have... Alright. Okay, so this just keeps going up in damage. It's pretty sweet.
The end. You would best be ready to gather another seed, hero.
To an innocent there. Most appreciated.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
I'm glad to have you. Gather that seed for me.
For the Watchers.
Killing spree.
Oh. There we go, butcher players. And can't get a kill.
A threat meets me.
You wonder why this game has less players. Well, that is a great question. The reason this game has less players is because, basically, there was a lot of, like, stuff happening, and I think it was around the time when mobile games were becoming more popular than... You know, they had this idea that mobile games were going to be more popular. Diablo Immortal, I'm pretty sure, was coming out or had just come out or something like that. And basically, I'm pretty sure it was around the time they had that big event where the guy was like, "Don't you guys have phones or whatever?" And so, in an attempt to appeal to that market, I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. They decided to stop providing support to this game, and they removed their like official events and stuff as well. So basically, we had like an official tournament, and then they removed the official tournament. They stopped providing any like funding to events and stuff like that. They stopped providing updates. They literally decided to put it on a skeleton crew, and then yeah,
Ah, a seed.
because it's not a mobile game. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's actually probably my favorite MOBA. It's definitely not my favorite thing to be playing it on 100 plus ping, but
Let none survive. I am watching.
it's so hard to do anything.
It is time. Do what must be done. That one's pushing up daisies.
Let none survive.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
More fertilizer. may moss grow on your grave. Your core is under attack.
A little bit pathetic. Hello, Boinkastoink. The game does have a lot of potential. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot more objective based than the other MOBAs. So you have like each map has its own thing going on, and you can you can normally use that thing, that event, or that
Enemies attacking your
that
core.
twist to turn the tide of battle.
Oh, there goes your keep.
A couple of months ago, there was a guy who decided to come and try and start up like
Another seed.
an Australian
I trust you
tournament.
know what to do, heroes.
Oh. And we lose. Sorry, my mum called me as well. I'm getting a lot of phone calls today, and it's not normal. Gonna crungulate my bungus hole. Well, I don't think you will.
MVP.
The MVP was on the losing team. Yeah, well, mum called me. My niece is with her, and she's in a cute photo of my niece afterwards. Not looking too happy, looking a little bit grumpy, but it's cute. All right, I want to see if I can. That's not where I want to look. I really hope I can get a game in ANZ. I might just change it back. Maybe we can try Singapore. Maybe it'll be better. A Singapore match would be not quite, but almost half the ping. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think I tried to update it to be better for those settings. God, this FedEx stuff really does my head in. All right, that's there. Nice, nice. Checking everything, and we are looking good. I am fed up with FedEx, and I got a game pretty quickly on the Singapore servers. This might be the saving grace for Heroes of the Storm for the ANZ community. Now, I will warn you, Rinbush. There are people in the ANZ community in this game that do tease me a lot. They like to call me fat. They like to yell at me quite a bit. And one of them comes into the stream, and he very frequently decides to try and harass me while giving me bonus viewers, which is always nice. His name's Muffin Man. If you hear us talking about Muffin Man, it's the guy that was being really nasty. Oh, that feels good. It's not perfect, but I think I can manage with it. Okay, we've got another tank, so I probably don't need to go full tank. Do I want to go survivability or empowered slam?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I think I'll go for the slam. It sounds cool.
Unleash the dragon's wrath.
It's okay if you get angry at that.
Of course.
Will Kathos guide my
Oh.
hand?
Why do I hear... Oh, yeah, there we go. No. This is mine. Interesting.
You think yourself worthy to wield the Dragon Knight's power? Prove it.
Why is everyone down here?
Control the shrines.
No.
Your foes will double
Woo.
fury, triple kill. Way to go. Capture the shrine. Inherit the
Oops, I didn't mean to
Dragon
press
Knight's
Q.
power,
I meant to
and
press
lay
A
waste
to
the
attack a move.
Forsaken King.
Whoopsie.
Forward.
Oh my god. Alright, we've got 71 seconds left on that. Oh, these guys are doing this.
I will crush you.
Gonna need to back off.
I must retreat, but I'll be back.
Increase the splash damage of Seismic Slam. That's a lot. What the hell? Okay.
Gained new power.
Well, we kind of scuffed this. Is she blocking it?
Just a flesh wound. You will recover.
Well, close. The splash damage is huge on this. What's next? What can we get? Increased damage to mercenaries. Ancient Spear has a dot. Doubles your damage, but half of it goes over time.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, I'm gonna go here.
It seems you could use my blade.
Oh no. How is Murky losing to Malthael? Malthael's the big percent damage guy, and this is basically the lowest health character, so percent damage should be least effective on him.
Choose a talent.
Maybe we'll go for the increased
I am
healing.
without equal.
Purely for this fight.
Of course.
Do you think Lag-a-Lot likes big butts? Oh, I'm so dead.
You have been slain.
Whoopsie! What do we got here? Not bad. Material kill is good. And, oh, but you gotta be on that. There we go. Alright, they can't get the objective now.
Ancients grant me
What do you mean Australia should be part of Asia? Technically, I think we're normally referred to as part of it. There's the term called Australasia that's used pretty often.
Would Carthos guide my hand? No one will.
Oh, I don't have enough.
Well done.
Hey!
Rise again and take your revenge, hero.
My reaction time is just being delayed enough that I can't really dodge stuff that well. Probably play tanks alright.
Choose a talent.
Hmm.
A blessing.
I'll take the leap. I'm a little bit.
None
Oh
may
wow, they
stand
stole that off
against
us.
me.
That's interesting. I'm not confident that I'll be able to use the leap as well as I would like, but I just think it's the better ability. Getting an extra stun. Crowd control is the most important thing in a MOBA.
A killing blow. I've had had my
Yeah.
fill of you.
That's what I was worried about.
Direct my fury. Not enough fury. I will not be denied. Low on fury.
When the enemy won't let you take something, sometimes the best thing you can do is just... Wow, the auto attack did me dirty.
Fury. Hurry. Need fury. I will. Your enemies fall.
Take it!
Deeds shall be remembered.
Oh my god. It'd be summer in the Philippines right now, but it's the coldest of the year and last year. Wow, okay.
Volcathos smiles.
Well, the enemy's gonna get the objective here, and because it's been so delayed, it's gonna be extremely strong.
All. Choose a talent.
What the
Your
fuck
death
is
has
petal
come.
supposed to mean?
Not enough fury.
No.
You have lost a fort, heroes. His strength was never yours to keep. Let's get on with it. I will crush you.
To my aid.
Oh yeah, and what did she say?
This cannot stand.
Hey, there we go. We got one. You guys need to get on the point.
Still a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh my god. What is Murky going for here? Slime time. Going for slime time, but he's not taking fights. Yep.
My
What do you...
brother is gone, but his power remains. Control the shrines and make use of it. Your fort has fallen. Direct my fury. Volcathos, guide my hand! Take hold of the shrine.
She can make a Twitch, that's fine.
The Dragon Knight's power. A proud victory.
You guys can compete to see who's gonna be my biggest subscriber, my biggest fan, you know?
This way.
Just look at the sheer lack of action on this map. It's just insane.
I will crush you. You've impressed me, hero. Double kill. I am too much for you, it seems.
My god. Okay, cool. None of the enemy was getting this, at least. But this guy is just doing nothing. Bebe.
Make way.
I'm just gonna keep pushing with this. If I do this, yeah, then we're hitting the...
I will crush you.
This is just insane to me. The sheer lack of thought right now is just insane.
Let's get
Which
on.
means it's normally a good time to get into ranked when this is happening.
Incinerate all who oppose this realm's rebirth. The
Bitch!
fight is not yet over.
Oh well, we got the objective, which is nice. They can finish up on that. Yes, very good. There we go. I was worried they wouldn't get it for a second there. Alright, Seismic Slam upgrade there. Spear and range. Activate to gain massive armor. Leap creates a crater. I become Jarvan. And the cooldown reduced. Okay, maybe that's good, because it's like a third of the cooldown.
I have seen enough. For now. Bulkatos smiles upon this day. Agreed. Bulkatos, guide my hand! Show no mercy. Double kill.
That was good.
I almost died.
I am forced to retreat.
I feel like the crater. My team has a lot of melee. It might go badly. It might be perfectly wrong. But we also have Jaina and Lunara, her name is? Yes.
Kill that hero.
No one fury.
Not enough fury.
Power gathers within the shrines. Seize them and
I'll
become
take
the
that.
new Dragon Knight.
Asmo giving me free.
Denied.
Well, letting me take his lieutenant cooldown for free.
Assist me, servant.
The enemy's fort crumbles into dust.
Alright. We're not even for forts yet. Just gonna grab this
Control
real quick.
both shrines, and the Dragon Knight's power.
I don't know if you can see it, but over on the right hand side of the screen was the timer. That's how I knew it was coming up.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, he's not getting it. There's no way.
Need fury. I will crush you.
No way the enemy hasn't... My goodness. Okay. I think... Yeah, there we go.
Agreed.
Free the dragon.
Oh, it's not enough.
Unleash its power.
Holy moly. I need more coffee. Oh damn, bye Jaina. Okay, I did not do a lot of damage to these. We still need this. We technically could push into this keep here. Or this keep up here. I think this is probably the one we want the most. Because when you take a fort, so these are forts, the first row are forts, the second row are keeps. The first row over here are forts, the second row are keeps, and then that's your core. And what you want to do is, when you take a fort, every second wave of minions from that in that lane will spawn the catapult. Catapult does a lot of siege damage. If you take a keep, every wave spawns a catapult. Excuse me.
Volcato smiles on me this day. Make way. I will not be denied. Fury! That
Well,
beast
that's
is
annoying.
not my beloved. Not anymore.
Just getting knocked back the whole time.
An excellent strike. Let's get on with it. I will a minor defeat. Do
Well,
not allow it to deter you.
there's only so much you can do. When you've got good old Jack Sparrow here, sitting in the back line, playing the highest mobility character in the game. Well, not the highest mobility character, but default movement. Her movement is ridiculous. It's so hard to catch her. Oh, we got the camp at least. That'll be good. If we can take that, nah, we can't. These guys don't understand how to take camps. I think most of them don't seem to step on them.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will wield the Dragon Knight's ancient strength?
Okay. They can't fight over this. You have to give it. There's no way.
Direct my fury. Not enough fury. Harness the power of sun and moon. Put an end to this cursed realm.
That's good. We're only down our damage for the objective.
The Dragon Knight shall reduce you to cease. A minor defeat. Do not allow it to deter you.
Okay, well, with a minute, that's time for me to make a coffee. Wearing my Barry Blonga shirt. Look at that. BBB.
Your enemies have dismantled a keep. The enemy is attacking your core. None are spared the flame. MVP.
Not even on the most valuable players. You can't believe BVB's a real shirt? I can believe it. Right, let's just queue up for ranked. What's the worst that can happen? Hot. Ooh. I blocked him and it still shows his chat here. What the hell? Let's just leave the general channel. I don't need to see that. Life's good, I'm telling you. You're really happy with what you see, huh? All right. Well, ranked definitely seems to be a bit slower. I'll get my hairbrush. Oh. Thanks, sweetheart. Look at that. I want to turn off my chat altogether. Look at all these blocked friend requests, blocked communication. Chat. I just wanted to stop showing all the chat that's coming up. I'm gonna do that. I'm so far across in this camera, it's crazy. There we go. Oh, it's interesting. I think it takes a bit longer from memory. It takes a bit longer for your first couple of matches anyway. Alright. Dune Awakening. What update has been shown here? Well, that's interesting. Business model, system requirements, and post-launch plans. There's a character creator and benchmark mode. This is for Dune Awakening.
To Arrakis,
Pre-orders
most
starting at
dangerous
50 bucks,
planet
right?
in the universe. Dune Awakening is a multiplayer survival game on a massive scale, where the open, ever-changing world ensures exploration remains a vital activity. Join us as we traverse the breathtaking landscapes and uncover what the sands have hidden. Follow in the footsteps of the native Fremen and learn to overcome the deadly environment. Collect materials to craft a shelter, still suit, and your first vehicle, then venture into the desert. With a scanning module installed, you can scan for resources in smaller areas, or climb the highest peaks to launch a survey probe, revealing large swaths of terrain and important locations like shipwrecks or abandoned Imperial testing stations. Traverse difficult terrain with tools like the Shigawire Claw and Suspensor Belt, and claim powerful tech and gear. Expand your fleet of vehicles and upgrade them with new modules to suit your playstyle. From the cockpit of the iconic Ornithopter, even the most remote expanses of Arrakis are within your reach. In the deep desert, massive Coriolis storms
Does look cool.
regularly sweep across the land with monstrous
I've heard that
powers,
it's using the same engine as
every week. As
Conan,
new resources
which
and
is actually a
secrets
really
are
great and fun game.
The race to survey the vast new landscape begins anew. Be the first to mark the location of precious resources.
She got a little man on her shoulder.
To your allies, or sell it to other players on the exchange. Here, there are no paths to tread, only power to claim. This is infinite exploration. This is Arrakis.
It's definitely different to what the other survival games seem to be. Could be fun. It's not out yet though. It's gonna take a while. There's another game I've been meaning to check out. I don't think
Few survive this.
now this game. I think I signed up for the alpha. Let me just check my sign in here real quick.
For those.
I don't need to watch. Verify I'm human. Yes, I believe I am. Just check my Gmail real quick. Okay, well, there's definitely stuff for Intrepid Studios, but I don't see... Huh? Maybe I haven't created an account. Give me a sec. Okay, well, I definitely do have an account. Trying all my passwords. I'm just gonna have to click forgot password. Back to Gmail. Here we go. Okay, we got that, save that, and before I do anything, I will just very quickly double check that I've got two-factor authentication on it. That way, perfect. I'm just gonna very quickly. This. And pin it. The most secure way to store things is, yeah. Send it to someone else, I guess. Alright, I've safely recorded the code. Added my authenticator. Close that. Close that. Alright. Sometimes you're not like human. Because this game is a big old MMO. And it looks very interesting. Why am I at... Oh god, I've gone somewhere wrong. That's what I wanted. So this game... I'm pretty keen to try out once it goes live.
Hello,
Maybe
adventurer.
beforehand.
Welcome
Whoa.
to Ashes of Creation Alpha 2, where
You're
the
a
world
loud
of
lady.
Vera is yours to explore and shape. Ashes of Creation Alpha 2 is an important early testing phase, which will be continually updating. As a participant, your journey will help shape the game's future through providing feedback and hunting down bugs to help us refine the world of Vera. When you first step through the portal, you'll begin your journey across various regions. One of these is the city of Lionhold, a Kalar military outpost. It's the launch point for their efforts
Nice
to
running
reclaim
animation.
their ancestral home.
That's how
Here,
I run.
You'll meet the locals and embark on countless quests and adventures. As you continue your journey through Vera, you'll discover the Citadel of the Steel Bloom, once the proud headquarters of the Order of the Steel Bloom. Now it's abandoned and overrun by mercenary bandits.
Mercenary
Treasures,
bandits.
Dangers.
What are
and
those?
Untold stories await. You may be wondering, how will I travel to all of these places? Don't worry, adventurer. There are so many ways to explore Vera, including a variety of mounts to carry you across vast landscapes, through the dense forest, and over
True.
rugged mountains to reach your
It is a hot
destinations.
stream, but the queue for ranked?
Nodes are a
God.
major part of our journey.
Only
offering you
800
choices
seconds.
that will shape the world. Will you join the node of Winstead or ally with the city of Miralith? Each decision shapes the world, and the node you choose will grow, thrive, and evolve based on your contributions. What are those contributions, you ask? You can help expand your node by trading, crafting, and helping it grow into a prosperous
Well, it's too
city.
much talk. I don't want to hear from some random lady how to expand my node. Alright, so if I click join the alpha, what happens? That's my question to you. Oh, you gotta buy a bundle. Only $100. I'm assuming that's US as well. Maybe after payday. One month of game time? Oh, it's gonna be subscription based. Yucky. Alright, well this is still taking quite a while, so let's throw up another game to play in the meantime. I'll put it into windowed mode so that we don't have anyone complaining. Well, that won't stop people from complaining, but... I can show off my horrid deck to everyone now. Ooh, this person is going to get multiple upkeeps. There's some fun stuff you can do with that. Oh god, why am I getting... I'll do it. There we go. Alright, and I will put... I'm going to put Emrakul on the bottom. Emrakul's strong, but... I don't know. I don't think I really want to be going for that first. I've already got Khan's Temporal Sundering on in my opening hand. It's enough. Oh. Yeah, who are they getting first? Surely they got something for their turn 2 play with this person. Okay, equipment. Make her do a little bit more damage. Take the gamble. Maybe we'll get a land card, and then I can play a Loundo. Normally you put those first, so they must have top decked that. Okay, I did not get another land. That's okay, we'll draw 2. There we go. I'm actually going to do a little sneaky here. We'll untap our forest and throw down a Dryad Green Seeker. That lets me tap to pull a land out. Now, actually, I've got a Shire Soul of the Wild, but I don't even want that. I've got this thing here called Unstoppable Plan. At the beginning of my end step, I untap all non-land permanents, but it turns all my creatures into lands. So... Alright, this is whenever it attacks, conjure a random card from the spellbook. Card draw stuff. Okay, that's fine. They don't have any upkeep steps at the moment, or upkeep modifiers. Surely they put one down here. If not, I'm actually just going to let her through, because they might try and use a combat trick to smack down something of mine. Yeah, see, they got nothing. Wow. Interesting. That is a very cool card. Alright, yep. I want to stop on their step, so now that it's the end of their turn, I'm going to tap my stuff. I'm also going to tap her. We'll just do this ability twice. It's a land, so I get to pull it out. It is not a land, so we don't draw it. On my turn, we've got all this going on. Put that there. Well, it's definitely not the same. So I'm actually going to untap whatever, one of my lands here. I'm going to go Wizard class. Upgrade that. So now when I draw a card, like this, Wait, no, it says put it in your hand. That's okay. This guy does not say put it in your hand. Ooh. Afterwards, charm. Now I get to put a counter. I'm going to put it on the Dryad. Everything untapped, so all my creatures untap. Nice arm. Thanks. It's a bit messy. Someone needs to wash it up for me. 1 damage. Still no upkeep triggers. I don't like that. But luckily we've got a nice naughty little spell here that should... Ooh, I can actually get rid of this right now. Watch this. It's just crazy. So I'm gonna tap this. We're gonna exile High Stride. Put the counter on the Dryad. I'm now going to untap Alaundo again. Tap him again. I think I'll put Khan's Temporal Summoning there. Okay. Get to draw a card. I'll probably put it on Eoreth. High Stride's going to let me untap Alaundo again. Go ahead. Reveal it. Ah, it's 5. Easy. I'm going to tap Alaundo again. Let's... do that. Okay, so Arcruel's Charm, it's going to let me put a counter on a creature of mine, so let's go Dryad Greenseeker. And we'll just destroy this thing here. I'm not a fan. Yep. There we go. So probably the big thing here is I got 2 5 costs. I got 1, 2, 3. I can tap 3 times, and I've got 5 sitting there in the midst. Put Virtual Strength up. Tap him again. There we go. Okay. I put the Progenitor Ooze in exile. I can use Dramatic Reversal. We already know what you've got on the top there, buddy. Hurry up. I'm having an obscenely long turn here. We'll get a free untap from that. Is that going to be a land? It is not a land, but we'll draw. We'll exile the card draw card. We'll get the free untap again. We'll do this again. Put Behold the Unspeakable away. Dryad Greenseeker. Consuming Blob can come in. Oh, that actually is the same cost. Oh no, I did things in the wrong order. This is bad. But I will take an extra turn, and you can have that stupid dragon back up in your hand. I'm going to go full control here, because... So I'm going to untap everything. I'm going to tap Alaundo. Untap Alaundo. And then we're going to just double check what's on top here. I'm going to tap Alaundo again here. Whatever. Okay, yes. I definitely want Bushwhack first. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on the Consuming Glob again. Gonna make Orlando fight Rebecca. No problem. And they're gone. Just absolutely gross how well this deck works. You have a look at just how much I did in that one turn. And like, the thing is, I was about to get this Progenitor Ooze thing. It has Storm, and 6 other spells have been cast this turn. So I was going to get 6 slimes basically out on the battlefield. 6 of this, and each one enters with like a 1/1 counter on it for each other ooze you control. Absolutely gross. And now I've made a deck with that guy in real life, and I'm checking out how much it's going to cost to get a few of the cards that I have on here that just make it just a little bit too gross. I actually should look up, I should reach out to my brother. Stu will probably know. You'll probably know where to get some good ones. We're really not getting a match. Alright, I guess it's time to go back to quick match. I think I want to play Azmodan. We'll just check the loadout real quick. I think this is what I prefer.
So it begins.
See how long it takes to get a match in quick match. But that ranked was definitely not going anywhere. You love the UI? Yeah! It is good. So Azmodan has a few abilities that are very good for pushing the lane. So you got a big long range Q. It's gonna throw a big ball, and if you kill a hero or minion within 1.5 seconds of it hitting them, it's gonna give it some stacks. A thing called Annihilation. So it increases the damage, and each of those stacks increases the damage from 1 up to a 400. Yeah. Summon Demon Warrior. You summon a little man who goes forward. Little minion. Pretty good. Channel a laser beam on an enemy. It's okay. I don't really like this. There's a build around it, but it's kind of like you're taking one aspect of this character and you're ignoring the entire purpose of the character to focus on this, and it's kind of like, eh. It used to be better because I think back in the day when you finished channeling, there was a talent that made it summon a minion. Oh, it's still there. Well, maybe it is still good. Oh yeah, well, I use this talent here, but I don't really think, like... The problem is, if you're going for this ability, this actually isn't really going to help you that much. Because you're not focusing the demons. But yes. Ooh. Then you summon another minion summon. This is a global cast. It's also very good. Helps push waves. Then you got 2 ults. One that basically put an area down where you increase your spell power. And another one where you summon little dudes. Summoning little dudes, very good. Oh, wow. I had one match, and then it's we've gone straight back to... Straight back to having no games.
So it begins.
We'll change it to best match, see if we get something a little bit sooner. It's a bit crazy how you can't play. These people are still in game. Creamiest Pie. Wow. What a name. Irene Roberts. What the fuck? In a party with Hatred and Savage. Wow. Oh, those are cool names. Sleepy little bro. Muted. Freemiums to pie. Hey, Brownie. It's been a little while. How you doing, man? Wait, what the hell? Hatred and Savage. This guy's name is Virus. It says he's in a party with Hatred and that guy. So are they in a 4-person party or something? Now, if I remember correctly, you're in Queensland, right? How'd you go with the cyclone? The cyclone. Did you get any water damage? You get affected at all? Whoa. Hey. Got a match. Wonder what my ping's gonna be. Up to Bundy. That's where my boss is. Yeah. 20 months ago. Why would you move up there? Anything good up there that you moved up for, or just looking for a change? Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. A variant's name is Diablo 4. Alright, what are we on? I got an Australian server with 5 MS ping. That is exciting. Alright, I like the basic attacks. But maybe Greed is the better choice here. I'm gonna take Greed. I don't normally go for Greed, but I feel like it's probably gonna be a benefit for me. I'm going to avoid the fight, especially since we got an AFK Stukov. Stooky Dookie.
Insignificant whelp.
Looking at the map, enemy seems to be pretty focused on mid still. I see them moving over now. Oh, you should have stood in it. Come on, buddy. Nice. Up to 10 stacks now. That's pretty good. I see Diablo's missing. There he is. Well, she, I guess. I think we take the armor and duration here. Maybe just focus demon build. Yeah, you've got that anti-cyclone, you know. Excuse me, lady. Please leave me alone. The Sartirian.
to pilot the mech.
Alright, I got 75-second cooldown on my Oh, that's huge.
I will be with you soon. Your selected talent is inevitable.
50-second cooldown on it. Come on. Cool, more heroes. I think I'll just take the improved attacks. Alright, I need a back here. I got 25 seconds left. Yes, my hero is very big. He's Asmodad. Alright, that'll be enough healing. So one of the things that I'm doing here, because I'm keeping the pressure down here, if we seal this, we have a lot of time. I can still stay here for a bit and keep pushing. Even if they cap it, we still have an opportunity. We still have a lot of opportunity to recap this.
Your destruction is inevitable. Most wise enemy slain. Flawless execution. Double termination.
There you go.
Protector operational. Assign a pilot and a gunner so you can test its weapon.
Slain.
I'm gonna give Naz a little buddy up there. Demonic Invasion coming in. Damn, I didn't manage to hit Irene Roberts, but that's okay. So one of the good things about taking these, the good thing about taking the other forts while you've got mid up is that for the next objective, I'm pretty sure it goes top, and you're gonna have a lot more pressure bottom lane, which means the enemy has to pull back from bottom lane or they're basically sacrificing their match. Alright, that's good. Oh wow, we're even pushing up there. I think they need to go top to defend this.
Fort eliminated.
Test concluded. Now, we'll make adjustments.
Yeah.
accordingly.
Wow, and they still lost. I'll get some mana here. Map in this game's interesting, yes. This one is an Overwatch map. So this game uses basically all the IP from different Blizzard games. Yeah, so this one's an Overwatch map. The last one we were on... Actually, I can't remember what the last one we were on was. I don't even remember the map. Oh, that might have been an original. That was the Garden of Terror or whatever, I think. Okay. Well, I'm basically just going to keep hard shoving here. And I've got Chain of Command now. It's pretty much just perfectly lined up for me. So, what we're going to do is ult, turret, and then just drop all spawns, because this demon of mine is now improving all of my, like, everything around him. So the amount of damage that we can get out of that is just crazy. And it's resulting in, you know, getting a keep. She can try and go for me here, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't really matter.
Death ill-advised.
Damn, it was just a little bit too far back. But that's fine. That is so easy. I can take that out in like a second. So I'll probably change to top now. Start focusing that push. Oh. The arms variant, pretty intense. Wow, the protection plus the silence.
I'm getting another terminal ready for you.
Yeah, we got top objective, so having bottom push constantly is just, it's just an OP way to deal with this. Because we're going to have a lot of focus top, so we're not going to have to worry about push there, right?
Accept your offering.
It's time. Control the terminal and bring in the protector.
God, you'd be kidding me. I get my little demon out? I did. Alright. Yeah, that's it. It's not even, the clash isn't the big thing, so what happens is, you see here, these should break this. Like, oh my god, it's on 8 health. There we go. It's gone. So, basically, now every wave is going to have one of these siege weapons, and it's going to be able to push in, and literally, this base will be destroyed very quickly if they don't. Because the siege weapons, they're outside, they shoot from outside of the range of the core, alright? It has a shield, so it's not going to go down super quick yet. But basically, it just means that they can't leave it alone without risking, you know, losing it, which means we get an easier time collecting the objective because they have to split. So we can afford to have 5 people or even, you know, 4 people top and 1 pushing around somewhere else. And the objective, like, if we get the objective at the end of the game, it's basically guaranteed core, which means guaranteed win. Ow.
Reconstitution in progress.
The protector's weapon will not function without a gunner.
It's kind of fine, like, they split off to go for me instead of objective or pushing. Like, you can see here, no one's been here for so long, but we've pushed all the way up still. Yeah, I love Azmodan. I think sometimes people get too caught up feeling like they have to fight. People get caught up thinking, oh, they gotta fight, they gotta get the kills, they gotta stop the enemy. They don't think about, what do you need to stop them from doing? You need to get these. Like, we have all of our forts up. Actually,
So that is the
we have all of our
extent the
gates
victor's
up.
power.
Like,
Impressive.
what are they doing?
Battle rages. They shall consume you.
Oops. What am I doing?
How entertaining.
Alright, next one will be a bottom lane. So, I think they're trying to prevent us from getting into the top lane. I saw a lot of people there.
Death
I certainly won't survive that, but I can... Hopefully what I did was enough chip damage. Nice. Stukov getting a huge kill there. Massive distance. Okay, well I guess they were fighting mid. We've got...
Fall back to safety.
Why I also joined stream on grey screen. You mean always?
You'll never
Full red dog.
me.
Need a little... What?
Select.
You're allowed to goon.
I will not be
Hmm.
denied.
Wait, does all my demons do increased damage?
As I plan.
That's crazy. There's nothing wrong with being a gooner.
Can stand against me.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
Yeah. Oops.
Access terminal online. Secure
Alright.
to activate the protector.
Oh. Oh, he wants to go in. No? Okay. Alright. I'm like, why do they let me get a free keep? Yes.
Tenable to oppose.
Yeah, they definitely don't survive the clashes. What is that skin? Oh my god. That's Mal'Ganis, by the way. Oh. First win of the day. Second game of the day, which is just... Oh, wait. Godda. Is that the name of someone who was in that game? Why can't I ready up as Gal? Got her. Alright, we'll play an Abathur game. Let's see if I can get an Abathur match. We'll have another Mr. T match on Arena while we wait. Abathur is a special character. Has a special place in my heart. They look like a alien, some kind of vagina demon, and it's just very fun. Yeah, well, you know, there's a lot of people in the oceanic community that caused a lot of difficulty, you know. It's very sad. But you know, that's what it's like in every game. Every single game I play, like where it's a multiplayer kind of PvP game, I see intruder alarm, I need to take it. Even though I don't have any green mana. Have you seen the lore for Abathur? I haven't seen the lore entry on this game for Abathur. Another blue one? Come on. But I know a little bit about Abathur. I mean, I know... I played StarCraft too. Honest Rootstein. Okay, why am I getting so much... You're gonna get a green and then call in your boy? Is that what's happening? No, a black mana. Okay. Interesting that they would not attack first and then use that, but alright. Hey, there we go. When he enters, you return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Ah, so he's going a full creature build. Creature build? Creature deck. Oh, I wish I wish it was on, I wish he didn't have summoning sickness. No, stop it! Oops. Alright, I won't attack. I'm just gonna sit. StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm does a good job. Yes. Wait, as the Overmind? Oh, we got a match. Alright. Let's see how quickly I can... It doesn't matter what I do there. Vorinclex. So now he's got to cast his commander for sure. So I want full control so I can respond. It was quick, yes. I should start searching for ranked. Why that rock got googly eyes? It's my pet rock. What server are we on here? We're on Australia again.
Abathur unique. Possible proof of alternate universes. Intriguing concept.
You are ready for this battle, right?
Must collect and must obey.
Alright. Oh, I'm Abathur anyway, so it's not a problem. Alright.
Cycles remaining.
Yeah, you should queue up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let battle begin.
Let's go here. Actually, no. No blocks. I don't need to block that. Oh. Let's... Whoops. Now, did I not get... Oh, I think I miscalculated something here. Yeah, I certainly did. That's alright. Trying to play 2 games at once now. What is that? An enchantment? Fine, not a problem. Oops, probably could have waited a second. Okay, okay. Bit rough, bit scary. Okay, Emoti! There we go. Alright, now it starts. And return permanent to hand. Have Bristly Bill back. This should get him to quit.
On my way to help.
Alright, I think... Surely this guy's not going to keep messing around with me here. Do it again. Gonna have to move. Yeah! That sounds fun. I won't be playing Magic at the same time. There we go, finally. Alright, I can focus. Yeah, especially against someone who's got a very creature-heavy deck. Like... Come on, scare him off. Scare him off. No, he knew he didn't have to be afraid. Älskande is the Swedish word for, like, love. Loving. Yeah, I know you want to throw something at me, you cheeky bugger. Oh. Oh, I was too slow. You're a Bicecorp. Oh, I'm too slow on that. Alright, Captain Calamari. Let me help out with that, huh? This is definitely not going the same as before. Captain Calamari of the Calamari Safari? That's right. Alright. Whoa, even with my shield, it's not enough, huh? Let's get some shielding on you. Come on, get in there, boy.
Thanks, friend.
Alright. I can heal on Spike Burst, which is probably what I need, but could also take Bombard Strain. Feel sorry. My team's been doing really well without me. Is it really called Captain Calamari? No, this person's name, Valera's name, is Captain Calamari. This character's name is Abatha that I'm playing. And basically, I like hide back while doing things from a distance for my team.
Take cold, sharp steel. Get out of there.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. That's the boss. That thing does a huge amount of damage.
No potions. Select.
Always love a pocket healer.
Oh, I did that a little bit too early there. Wow, that was really bad.
Defeat.
Australian tongue twister.
MVP.
Glad it's over. Yeah, not wrong. I don't think I'm gonna win any awards for that Abatha game. Alright, you ready to queue up? You're not even online. I want the Throller Bill. You're appearing offline. Wow. Alright, let's go. That's okay, you don't need to correct your spelling. After this quick match, I might start searching for Storm League. That way I can kind of play Arena if I want to in the meantime. Good to stay hydrated. Yeah, I mean, Honestly, this game was so great. I'm so sad that they stopped doing it. This character's pretty fun. Big old dragon boy. Dragon D's.
Ah,
This is one of the characters for this IP on its own. It's a new one. She's pretty fun. I like playing her. You got a game.
Greetings, friend.
Tremble before the might of
Oh.
heaven.
That is so sad. This is one of my favorite characters. Actually, if you already got a game... Oh. I got a... What the hell? Kitty! Oh, it's the group that's been searching. I see. It's like a 4-stack over there. So... I think we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. But that's okay. I'm going to change my build. I'm going to make sure I'm using the right one here. So it is... Do we have a healer? We got Brightwing. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go for the Simbo damage build.
Cycles remaining 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight, kill, conquer.
Bit rough.
Assist ally. Executing.
See, when you're the hat... Oops. You get to soak up experience. And in this game, your team shares the experience. So it's not like other games where you gotta... Like in Deadlock, for example, where you gotta level up by getting souls. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this person is gonna try and snipe me, basically. Okay, give him a few seconds. Yep. Oh. I'll do what I can for you, Brightwing.
Heroes, you're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. But which of you will gather them first?
Stab, range, and damage, probably what we really need here. I don't really think we got anyone that I can do a lot of value on as the hat for attack speed. More just gonna be like popping my own damage off.
Excellent heal.
I'm gonna go back down here. Taking the hat onto these these spots to soak up the experience real quick. Damn. It's raw. Oh.
I'm healed.
He's a hat. Hey, Fridge. Happy Saturday. I am a hat, and I'm a fancy hat too. Oops.
My strength is renewed.
What do we got next? 7 is going to be shield on allies. Oops. I think I went on the wrong thing there.
Seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Slay.
Oh, that bitch.
It is time. Do what must be done.
Gonna have to be very active on the map with this. Ow! Not a fan of you. Yes. She tried to do it to me again in the same spot. Wow, only one? Oh, that's pretty good that we got that.
Executing.
Trying to break the wall down so she can see me.
Sequences augmented.
I feel a seed germinating. Are you ready for it?
She's literally about to die.
Planted. Augmented. As commanded.
Alright. We're gonna actually take a step forward here.
Gather the seed before your enemy does.
I might even take this up top. I can take the monstrosity with me when I go up.
Infantile morphology. Possible combat use. I move
gonna lose it. I can't save it. Pretty cool that I'm learning a new game. Yeah, thank you. Ooh.
I thank you for your help.
It's gonna help out this guy to do a quick push. Very nice.
Excellent heal, minion. Your service is noted. Enhanced.
Retreat.
It's gonna swap out. I know that they just got a camp up there, but I can take care of that with my hat and get more value out of my ult.
I am on my way.
Soon you will have another seed to gather, heroes. It won't be long now.
Okay, I can't hit that with my spikes, it seems.
As commanded. Fort lost.
Shouldn't you be gathering that seed, heroes?
Why is he regenerating so much damn health? Ah, little freaks have got me. Alright, I need to get out of here. That was crazy. I almost died just to like 3 of the little dudes.
My strength is renewed. Fort lost. Select talent. Service is noted. Excellent heal.
Come on.
The dawn has come, heroes, and with it, a reprieve.
Oh, can't land a shot apparently. There we go.
Slain. Your service is noted. Quality.
achieved greatness.
Symbiote implanted.
Another seed is about to sprout, heroes. Be ready for it.
Come on, there we go.
That seed is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now.
So much macro. Damn, Murky's just much better. Oh god. Of course I chose the one that didn't revive. Or climb up out of the ground.
Lost. Core under attack. Very bad. Select talent.
Alright, 2 symbiote targets.
A new seed is set to sprout.
Health returns.
Collect the seed. And don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing.
Enemy attacking core. Must defend. My strength is renewed. Double termination. Triple termination.
Can't take that.
Essence.
And I can't fight Murky with this thing either.
Efficient hunter. Fort eliminated. Cube lost.
Alright, my monstrosity's maxed out now. Off to bed.
My. Yet another seed. I trust you know what.
Alright, have a good one, Brownie. Or should I call you Abatha? His in-game name is Abatha. Just calling him out now. Thanks for dropping by. Finish work at 12. Oh my god, you're a trooper staying up that late. You're staying up until this time.
Seed sprouted. Best not fight over it,
Fort eliminated.
Okay, we're getting this.
Ah, a seed is sprouting. The anticipation is building.
Enemy attacking core must defend.
Going somewhere?
Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me.
Oh. Well, we lost, but I did well. I had a lot of siege damage, on par with Nazebo, but a hell of a lot more soak than him.
Possible.
Not bad. Decent amount of hero damage too. Nothing amazing, but could have been worse. Loud cars outside. Not bad for someone who hasn't played in truly an age. I just don't think that there will be ranked games, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks, Renbush. Thanks for the support. Alright, gonna quickly check on a few things, check on my latest videos on YouTube, see if they're performing or not. Oh, we lost a subscriber. Probably because I called my girlfriend Bobo. Bobo? We have at least one ranked game. If we can get one ranked game, then it's, you know, doing better than I expected. Alright. What time is it? Alright, what's for lunch? What's everyone having for lunch, or what have you already had for lunch? Tell me all about it. Chicken fingers, not bad. Chop suey, nice. Well, that's a good question. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. Maybe I'll make some pizza, but I need to go and get more tomatoes to make the sauce, and then I need tomatoes for the sauce, and I also need some like pepperoni and stuff to add on top. But I'm pretty sure the dough I'm making now, it's very good. I've managed to get it right without having to use a recipe of any sort, which is pretty nice, you know. I don't know why I keep grabbing my thing with two hands, you know. It's just some sus thing that's going on. Melodic Ultimus, huh? Oh, not bad. Oh, okay. This is looking a bit scary. We got a Loundo. I could probably just hardcast Consuming Blob. Or I can hold on to it and get 1, 2, 3 if I really need to. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I can put 3 cards into exile here. If I put Emrakul first, it'll take it down to 11. We'll just do it. We'll just see what happens here, because I'm also drawing cards, right? That's the... Hey, that's what we're looking for. Ooh. Hey, that's nice. We got another island out before the two blue mana islands come out. So, 2 blue mana cost items come out. Okay. Zurak and Goreclaw, very nice.
The sea has something to say about this.
Patient Rebuilding, a fun card that is very annoying. I'm actually going to not do anything else here, and I'm going to let them start having their turn before I start pulling more stuff out. They can't cast that yet. Well, that's a cool thing. What are you swinging at? Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to give him a free elephant, which is a bit annoying. It just means I'm going to have to try a little bit less. God, that is so gross. I'm gonna have to make sure I leave him untapped and probably have to do most of my silly Billy behavior on my turn. Down to 2. Okay. Actually, this... all 5 cards of Exodia. I've got something a little bit worse, to be honest with you. So, watch this. Oh. Oh, boy. I don't think I get her out yet, though.
Like it or not, tides always rise.
So there's this really fun thing, really fun ability called Annihilator. Just meta. And it's a big Eldrazi. Eldrazi's like a creature type that they tend to have that really fun thing. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to attack with just the Eldrazi Ravager. Actually, I'm going to attack with Consuming Blob as well. He now needs to choose to sacrifice one of his permanents. Because Annihilator, and he sacrificed the thing that could have blocked. Seems weird, he could have stopped himself from dealing with this. Ooh, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. We'll exile Portal to Phyrexia. Probably go and get myself 2 more islands, since he was kind enough to destroy one. Look at that. Now I have blockers, because this consuming blob's going to give me a free blocker every turn. I can stop the 7/7 Death Touch Acidic Slime. Now, it's possible that he's going to make me mill cards. No? Okay, interesting. Scavenging Ooze. He might keep up. No, he doesn't need to keep up blockers. Okay, interesting. So what he's done here now is, instead of keeping that treasure token open, right, he could have used that when I attack with my Eldrazi again. I would not be able to... He basically could sacrifice the crappy token and not have to sacrifice one of these things that he might want. Oh, and I've just got something that makes it really gross. Okay. Alright, let's just go straight up with Orlando. Yeah, okay. Oh, an unstoppable plan. I actually might not cast Ashaya of the Wild if I've got Unstoppable Plan, because Ashaya is going to prevent me from getting several untaps.
Control the flow of battle here.
Now what do you sacrifice? I don't want the chat up. You sacrifice Melodic Ultimus. Oh, that's clever. He's going to block with a Melodic Slime. If he doesn't block with 2, then he doesn't realize that I have a naughty little card up my sleeve. Ooze. That's crazy. This combo is so gross. He gets a little bit of respect for the crazy combo. I can block off one of his creatures anytime, so that's nice. The Death Touch I'll probably just give to Ooze here. Ooh. Okay, looking to do a little bit more. If he doesn't kill me on this turn, I can absolutely annihilate him, by the way. Is everything going at me this time? Surely he's... You can have it. I don't need her anymore.
No time for me.
Unless you can get all my cards out, and I don't think you can. It's over for you, buddy. And he can get a lot out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, he definitely can. He can... Oh, dear. Oh, well. So what did I need to do? I don't think I could have won there, because he's still got Melodic Ultimus anyway. Love my hair. I grew it myself. Alright, well, he definitely won that, by the way. But if he didn't win it there, I won it on the next turn. Maybe there was... Maybe I needed to just do it anyway. Interesting. I think I got caught up with trying to trick him, and I didn't see that there was a win. The shirt suits me. Well, thank you. So, one of the things I'm thinking about is I need to make myself some food. I'm probably going to have to go to the shop. But then once I go to the shop, I might come back and maybe I'll jump back on the stream. It's clear that Heroes of the Storm has a few quick match games going. So what have we learned today? Let's do that. What have we learned today? Well, Heroes of the Storm is still active on quick match, even in the Oceanic region. You can get a couple of games. They aren't amazing games. And there is like a 4 or 5 stack running around that, you know, makes it a little bit difficult for other people to win, probably pushing players away. Yeah. Ranked, you know, it doesn't seem to matter how long you wait for. This is the second or third time I've queued up for ranked with no games. And this is on Saturday during the day, so it should be a time when there are people playing. And yeah. The only game I think I won today was as Abathur. Not as Abathur, Azmodan. So I'm going to go and get some food and stuff. And I'll see... Look, I'll clean up the kitchen and I'll see if I can set up a camera so I can show you guys what I do to cook my lunch, actually. Because I'm pretty proud of my bread making ability that I've done. So... Alright. Well, I'm going to cancel the queue. Yeah, gosh. Gosh is correct. It is taking a long time. Well, you know, it shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, Freakazoids. Well, I'll be back fairly soon, and we'll have a new stream title and everything. Love you guys forever. Uh,